Destreza Conclusions. We have to rewind our brain back to the 16th century mindset where we have a sword and we don't necessarily actually want to kill the person because we are good people. In fact, good Christians, as they put it in their manuals. So we want to give them an opportunity to surrender before we kill them if they don't surrender. So instead of what we're used to, if you present your sword, with our rule set here, simply having this sword against my body, and even if he pulls it, it is essentially meaningless. My clothes may be cut. But to begin with, we have to understand what we are modifying from the lethal art. And from the lethal art, when the attacker comes, we perform what's known as Tahoe 1. Tahoe 1 takes that sword offline and gives us access to kill. A little faster? Like so. So my body is moved offline, the sword is moved offline, and I have access to end it very quickly. There are many Atahos and variations of the Ataho, but since we're trying to be non-lethal, we will now modify it. The modification means not sticking our point in their face. If you stick the point in their face, they react very badly. Here, we have that point up, and we step in, and we put our hand on their hilt, like so, and now we draw them off balance. At this point, they should surrender. If they don't, you kill them. It's ready to start. A little faster. Like so. Now, I don't have my point out here because he will immediately grab it. Like so. So instead we keep it back here. If he tries to go for it, he's going to get stabbed. If he doesn't surrender, he's going to get stabbed. Would you like to hear, my lord?
Yes.
Okay, that's the first conclusion. It's the simplest and most straightforward. The second version comes with a slight resistance. Here, they know that there is danger, so they lift up their hilt, like so. At this point, we cut down, and now we have access on the inside once more to stab them if necessary. We grab this once more. There are some variations to this that come from the many different masters who talked about conclusions. The first being Pacheco, who's a right bastard, who said, come in here, grab the hilt and turn it. One of the more practical masters, Verdadera, said, grab their wrist, so they can't get away. For the purposes of our game, you can simply cup their hilt, and you are within of our fencing. If they pull away and we wrestle each other, we have to stop. But if they just pull away, you can go and stab them. The next conclusion, since we've been doing a lot on the inside moving to the outside, will be from the inside staying on the inside. Here, we make a bridge that we can move out under and we grab that. The usual step here is cut. But for the conclusion to be not quite so violent, we go the opposite direction and we come up underneath. Now, I find this to be a little bit subtle. The opponent may not realize how much danger they're in. If they're wearing a leather thing, if you give them a nice little gentle poke to encourage them that this is the time to surrender. If they don't, then just kill them. And one final conclusion is to rewind time a little bit further to the vulgar arts of Destreza. We're going to go two variations of this one. The first one involves a failed cut, and then we use our baton to do the tahoe. I can't kill him with this, there's no threat there, but I can come through here and lock up the sword with the baton and the sword at the same time and present a reasonable threat that he might want to surrender from. Of course, he might not respond that way. We come here, when this happens, he might push to the outside. At this point, if we move our baton behind the head, like so, we now still have this. If he decides to come over the top, we move into him. And that's our conclusion there. Now, the older vulgar arts, they're not quite as clear-cut about the whole surrender thing. But they're interesting. I think that's it. Yeah. And that concludes the demonstration of conclusions. Very cool.